ScottArace.com, and Scott Bloomquist has led the majority of it.
The only thing he hasn't won this weekend, Ralph, was preliminary night number 2. He won the first night. He finished second the second night, and he won the horseshoe competition that he was competing in with a random fan earlier today.
No word about the cornhole contest?
Dan Stone was the victor in that one.
Keeping an eye deep on the field. Here comes Eckert in the 24. Rolls it down into the corner. You got to see, you got to wait late into the corner, way past the apex of turns 1 and 2, before he can really start getting down into the gas.
Really has to work that throttle easy. Doesn't want to spin those tires. If he spins the tires, he loses traction, and that means that guy right there, the 57J, Bud McCool, closes in on him and takes a spot away.
Coming through with Bud McCool is the 29 car as well, Daryl Lanigan. Lanigan trying to change his luck here at the Firecracker 100. And they've got the 39 and Tim McCready coming through, who looks so good in his heat race earlier today, holding off Bloomquist.
Watch that line that Lanigan's running. Right up on the cushion on the top side of turn number 1, shot it right down through the middle of the corner. And it looks like he's going to do the same. Time stays right up on the cushion in corner number 4.
Trying to time it off the turn if he can. Up top. He's going to ride the rim all the way around this time.
McCool right there in front of him in the 57J, Tim McCready and Rick Eckert right there. Great four-car battle. They're using every inch of the speedway.
Oh, little contact there.
Look at that lip. You go over that lip on the back straightaway. There's nothing but green grass and a hill that you're going to just slide right down.
Just in front of these guys in that 24.
Man, he's really taking a long way around.
Eckert holds down 6th position. This is basically the back half of the top 10. 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th all right here. Out in front of them is Bloomquist, who continues to lead as the rubbing continues.
Lanigan's car isn't that good on the bottom, is it? He can get into the corner on the bottom, but he wants to skate up to the top side. That's where he had the best running with. And when Bubba Cool was right there, he couldn't make it work. That was in 1 and 2. It could be different here in 3 and 4.
Cool gets wide in the 57. Eckert still work at the bottom as he tries to reel in Chuck Frank in that one car. And he's got his hands full of that lap number 5 of Mike Marlar.
Marlar out of Wingfield, Tennessee, Rocket Chassis, Clement Power Plant. Norman Bryson, the owner of that car. Finished second. Night number 1, Scott Bloomquist, who got him in traffic. I know Marlar would like to get some redemption by picking up the 30,000.
And easing our way towards the halfway point here, the Firecracker 100. Fuel loads will start to light. Tires will be changing their way they're going to perform. It'll be interesting to see how the second half of this race unfolds.
Well, these drivers, if you talk to them, which I know you did, Ralph, they have 2 separate races they're going to run. The first half is to get established, stay right there, stay cool, calm, and collected, and then after the last 50 is to make the charge to the front.
That's what we heard Eckert say at the beginning of the show as he is closed in on Chuck Frank. Your car's got to be really good in the second half. It's got to be okay in the first half. If you guessed wrong, it becomes a long second 50 laps.
And the key is to be patient as well. You want to go fast, you want to be up front, but you have to be patient, especially as all those factors that you talked about change. You have to be patient and let the car come to you.
Oh, look at that move right across the back end of Eckert's car. Great video off the backside as Daryl Lanigan comes up to challenge Eckert. Oh, and McCool's getting into the mix as well.
And he shoots off the picture and comes back down. Daryl Lanigan really driving that car hard.
Yeah, and he lost the spot. McCool now gets the line that Eckert really wanted, and Eckert's caught in no man's land in the middle of the racetrack.
Wow, 3 wide.
Back to the bottom goes Eckert. Lanigan is stuck now up top and is losing ground quickly.
jam car in this one in that 11.
Look at Eckert right through the middle. And Flanagan right up the back side of McCool.
Heavyway pushing him down the front straightaway to get that line that he wanted, and now right down the middle. What a race car for Darrell Lanigan.
Continuing to work the bottom as well is the 39 of Tim McCready. McCready in the red machine.
This is racing at its finest. It doesn't get any better than this.
Oh, there was contact there, and you saw some pieces come flying off as Lanigan crosses underneath Eckert.
Wonder if he did any damage to the nose piece on that, affecting the aerodynamics of that car. He's still out of shape.
He definitely rearranged the paint scheme, I can tell you that. Lanigan now up top. He is everywhere around this racetrack, and these four cars continue to fight it out inside the top 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, all running at it here.
I'm having a great time watching this race. I can't imagine how much fun they're having.
Caution is out as we get to the 50 lap mark. Just short of halfway almost at 50. There's the reason. The four car having his issues, John Garvin, who just made his way into the main, and that's what Lanigan did as he crossed back behind Rick Eckert.